Hi, you guys. Hey, Ashley. Um, hey, Juana. Sorry, I didn't see you guys were here. I'm just working on some Etsy order, and then I'm gonna be sharing you guys some of my plans for the holiday in in a little bit. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Anna. Hey, Sierra. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Laura. I kind of have like this. I think I might have a sore throat. This day yesterday, yeah, Anna, like we were on Discord celebrating a Angelica bridal shower, and we were playing some bridal games in there. So maybe I think I lost my voice from talking a lot yesterday. So, oh, Pauline, thank you so much for dropping by, Pauline. That's awesome. School clothes shopping. I'm not gonna do mine till like the first week of August because my kids doesn't go to school until I think the third week of August. So we'll do that. Yes, Anna, I was so tired too. I was tired, but we had so much fun yesterday. Hey, good morning, Lakeisha and Sarah. I don't know. I feel like I think I'm a little bit late for the back to school design, so I'll probably just make a couple sample and whatever sales sell. If it doesn't sell, then I'm just gonna save them for next year, or I'm just gonna keep it listed just in case. You know, some people start school later, but I'm gonna be moving on to fall and Christmas. I don't know. I have so many. I have too many plans. I never gone into I knew that back to school I was supposed to be doing the sample in May already. It's never got onto making any. So that's okay. I'm not going to rush. Hey Sierra, you're on your other account. Oh, Polly, that is great. Yeah, and okay, so your kids they go to school just a week before my kid. Yeah, about the same time. What do you mean it's tax free this weekend? Is this weekend some kind of is, well, I'm not saying like it's a holiday, but yeah. I know a lot of people is shopping back to school like early. I'm like a last minute person. I do like for like a week before school starts. So hey Veronica. Yeah. I think Sarah, yeah, I think they might be busy. I didn't post it in Discord, so I don't know if they see it, but it's okay. I know everybody's busy, so Good morning, Joya. Yeah, I think everybody's busy this morning. So, oh hey, Liz. Liz is here. Good morning, Liz. I don't. I feel like I don't can't really plan my life. It's like I just go whenever I have the time. So I know that many people might not know that I'm on. So yeah. Okay. Well, when this thing's running, I'm gonna show you guys some of my ideas for the holiday. I'm not gonna try to do like everything, but I want to do some stuff that I never got to do from last year. And I don't know if I want to offer them on Etsy. I'm gonna just do it on a Facebook group. I also sell on like Facebook group. So some stuff like I don't want to put on Etsy. I'll just only because I might not like redo them again. Like it's like a one-time thing. And so I might not put them on Etsy. And just sell it on Facebook and then not restock those item again. After I iron this, so I have an order for this donut share again. So I'm gonna put this onto the machine and then I'll show you guys my ideas. I have some on the computer and then I have some example that I made from last year. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, thanks Ashley for posting that. Um, I just went on and I didn't post on Discord, but thank you, Ashley, for posting on Discord. Are you guys gonna do anything this morning, Liz, or go anywhere? Anybody go anywhere? Do anything this morning, or just working on your business? Good morning, Nancy. Morning, Nancy. Okay, let me go grab my stuff and then I'll show you guys. Do you guys wanna look at a fabric haul? We can look at a fabric haul. Um, gosh, I bought so much fabric. So let's look at this. I bought this from Walmart. I never gone to this Walmart before. This Walmart has a lot of selection. And look at this one. I never seen this at Walmart. This is the first time I see this print. You know the strawberry is really popular. And then the bee. This is the bee. So I was planning to make like shorts or bottom to go with some shirt. I'm just gonna pre-made them, and when this run out and I can't find it anymore, then I'll just um discontinue it. That's the thing with buying stuff from Walmart. when you buy things from Walmart, you might not be able to find it again. Like pretend if this was a popular sale, and if I cannot find it anymore, then I have to discontinue it. And then I just like this one. This was remind me of like a tea party garden. I'm gonna try to like a military. I love this print from Walmart. So I saw on TikTok. I was inspired by one of the TikToker person that was making a baby romper for military, a military baby romper. So I'm gonna try to make that. And one of my best friend, she's in the military, so maybe I could make a sample for her granddaughter. I'll have to contact her because I really like this one. I think I never seen this one too. These are fabric I never seen from Walmart before because the two Walmart by my house, they don't have a good selection. But I went to like kind of like the rich neighborhood Walmart. Oh my gosh, when you go to a Walmart that it's in like a really rich area, like their stuff is so clean and they have like better selection. So this is all from the like kind of like the rich neighborhood Walmart. So no, Yvette, they are not. They're just quilting cotton. Oh, good morning, Sandy. PJ Mommy's here. Good morning, Sandy. Yeah, Yvette, they're just the cotton, 100% cotton. Um, but I'm planning to make the short like this one. I'll show you guys. I've probably shown you guys like so many time already. Um, I don't know. I want to make the bottom, so I want to do like ruffle short like this. And some of them I'm planning to add like an accent trim on top or another fabric to accent it. But some of them I plan just to do it plain like this. Yeah. So I seen them when you add like a bottom to a shirt. I don't know. Some customer like that. Like they like some they don't care because they have like their own pants to go with the shirt. But some of them do like that they can get like a matching bottom to go with the shirt. So I'm gonna try to do that. And then for fall from Hobby Lobby, um, you guys, this is so pretty. I'm gonna be. I might try to do some baby outfits off of this. So I met a friend through YouTube here too. I met a, a friend. Her name is Sophia. Um, so I was talking to Sophia that maybe we could do like a sew along in the fall. If you guys never use violet field threads pattern, me and Sophia gonna be doing that in September. To start planning right now, and we're gonna do like um song along. We're gonna choose a pattern. We'll let you guys know what kind of pattern we're doing. And then if you guys never try violet fields thread pattern, you guys can sew along, follow along. Cause sometimes I feel like people like to see visual. You know, like even they have instruction, really well written instruction. Um, it's good to see somebody doing it. So we're just gonna do that on YouTube here, and so those of you like that want to try to learn how to sew or make girls dress, you guys can check out Violet Field Threads. They have really cute patterns for girls. Okay, so we'll put this away. Then I'm gonna show you guys um some Christmas stuff. Hey Marissa. Hey Marisol. Hey, if you guys haven't check out Marisol, her name here is called Marisol G. She has a lot of tips on how to start Shopify, how to start your Etsy business or embroidery business or t-shirt business. She do all of that and tutu. She also makes tutus too. So if you guys can go check out Marisol G. That's her screen name right here. She's just been putting out a bunch of videos about, tips about how to do business. So if you guys are starting out, you guys need some like tips, ideas, check out Marisol. Oh my God, Marisol! You have to ask Ashley. Ashley from Country Monogram. The last time we talk about that here, but I only have one machine, so I just unplug everything when I'm using the machine, and I do not use my machine with my heat press because my electricity can go out. I think last time Ashley said that they use like I don't know what is it called. It was something chemical. I forgot. Maybe Ashley can. If Ashley's here, Ashley can explain it, or you can message Ashley. Yeah, she probably can explain better because she has three machines and a heat press. So, hey, good morning, Cece. Yamira, thank you for stopping by, Yamira. Yes, go hang out with your family. Yeah, today's Saturday, so it's pretty. Today's really. I feel like today's not too hot, so it's a great day for a picnic. Going to the park. Well, over here today is not hot. Like last week, we were in the triple digit, but I feel like today has a little wind. So today is a good weather. Yes. Oh my gosh, Anna. Yes. If you guys do a virtual baby shower for Idiami, that's perfect. It was so fun. We did a virtual bridal shower, you guys. I never done it before. So the girl on Discord, from Idiami Discord, they threw a virtual bridal shower for one of the girl in there. Her name is Angelica. So if you guys don't know who Angelica is, I don't know if Angelica has a YouTube. You guys, I think she does. Yeah, Angelica. She has a YouTube. Yes, she does. I remember. She do filthy clips. So if you guys want to check out Angelica, I think her YouTube is Attain Crafty Boutique. She does this mini felt thing that they put on like the name badge. Yeah, that's what Angelica does. So we threw a bridal shower for her. It's not we. It's more like Ashley and Faye that did that. And we're just more like the people that just hang out in there. But yeah, Ashley did an awesome job. Like they did some a bridal shower game on the virtual. It was more like a family feud game. So that was fun. It was my first virtual party. I never knew that that's the thing now. I always like when we go to party, it's always like in person. But this was something like some kind of new experience. Hey, good morning, Shamira Custom. Good morning, T. Yamira, I am just working on my Etsy order right now. I'm not gonna do any sample. I have to finish the Etsy order, but I'm gonna go to my laptop and then we're gonna design some stuff together on my laptop. So I just share you guys all the fabric that I got from Walmart and Hobby Lobby. So I didn't get any fall fabric yet. I'm gonna wait for the fall fabric probably 2 weeks from now. But I'm gonna share you guys. Um, oh my gosh, my Angela blinks just came. Angela Jasmina, her blinks. So I'm gonna be working really hard on creating like blinks mock-up for that. Trying to put things together. So I don't know if you guys seen these. I'm gonna try to do these for like Christmas ornaments for like baby. It could be for teacher. I'm gonna plan to have some teacher. So I see people do this, and these do really well for the holiday because people like to get personalized ornaments for like teachers, family, friends. So after you finish this, I didn't do anything in the back, but I'm gonna clean the back and just put like the fabric behind it and then trim all this off. And then for the top, I'm just gonna tie a ribbon, like make a nice ribbon bow up here with a ribbon tie that they can hang on their Christmas tree. So these are just some ideas for the holiday season, especially for Christmas. Yeah, I did this, but I was trying to figure out how to do this on embroidery. This is a little bit tricky. I'm gonna show you guys the file for this, and you have to kind of learn how to curve this whatever this wording, and then this I don't like this letter because it doesn't really show nicely, and then you have to use like super tiny fonts. So I'm about to redo this sample because the fabric is too light. um I might just go with cotton cotton. This is duck canvas, and I don't like this color. I know a lot of people use this, but I feel like the pink right here doesn't really show on this duck canvas color. This one show better, but not the pink one. So I have to probably do these. Um, Mary, Liz, you're hungry. Get something to eat, Liz. Yeah. Thank you, Shamria. Thank you. Good morning, Angela. Angela Bowman. Yeah. So my Angela Blink was here on Thursday. So I'm gonna be working really hard to make the Blink mock-up for those of you that want to do mock-up for your embroidery. We're gonna go to the computer and I will show you guys some more holiday ideas. There's so many. You can just look online for embroidery. Have any of you guys used Mylar? I'm gonna plan to use some do tutorial on using Mylar for like holidays design because Christmas is like really festive and really bright. Like because of the Christmas light, I'm gonna try to use some. of the Mylar to make some of my sketch designs stand out and sparkle. So I don't know if you guys know what Mylar is. Oh, hey Lynn, thank you for coming in. Welcome for your first live. Yeah. So any of you that embroidery, have you guys tried Mylar? Like use Mylar, or you guys know what Mylar is? Oh, yeah, Liz. They also use it for embroidery too. You know that? Like because it's shiny. They use it for the sketch design to make the sketch sparkle or something. To have like a little sparkle effect. Yeah. Country view monogram. Ashley. I asked a fellow crafter on ARB Blinks. So if you guys join ARB Blinks, oh my gosh, the lady in there, they always share like their work in there. They have like the nicest. They just have a tons of idea in there. So if you guys need idea inspiration, join like ARB Blinks fan group, join embroidery group like Angela or Nita or Shayna or the Jeanette, she's from the Barracuda Sewing and Crafts. Join those group, you guys, because people always post up like super awesome project that give you guys like a tons of ideas for embroidery. So I see a lady in the ARB group. She said that if you use Mylar, make sure you don't iron directly on it, and it's not supposed to be going in the dryer. It needs to be washed cold and hand dry only because mylar could probably melt. So do not use any heat on mylar. Oh yeah, Joanne. Yes. Um. Yeah, like what Ashley said. I think there's a breaker. Like you have probably have an extra breaker or something. Like what Ashley said. So if you guys need help with that, make sure you guys ask Ashley. I think Ashley and I know that Ashley know that because Ashley has three embroidery machine and a heat press, and then she run three embroidery machine at the same time. So, like for my next home, I mean I could do it to this home, but I don't need to yet because I only have one embroidery machine. But for those of you that have multiple like machines that use a lot of energy or electricity, yeah, think about having that breaker, some kind of I don't know how that works. The last time Ashley told me about it, but I never looked into it because I don't need that yet. So maybe in the future. Yeah. So hey, Eddie, Yanni. So on Etsy, I'm just want to warn those of you, like if you guys do stuff on Etsy, make sure you guys on top of your stuff, because I feel like when you delay one of like your order, your your shop just kind of like go dead for a couple days, because maybe Etsy doesn't like that when you are not pushing out your order on time. So I have a delay order because I couldn't get the blinks for that shirt. It just finally came on Tuesday, and after I pushed that order out, I was able to get more order after that. But yeah, just make sure you guys stay on top of your order. Try not to have so many I don't think you get penalized, but then they just probably not making your shop visible. So I do not like that when I run out of, like, I did have a tracking app. I knew that that size was out of stock in my inventory, but I was hoping that nobody would buy that size because I didn't want to place another order yet. Like I want to make sure some other stocks are low too before I place them. Because normally when I place order with ARB and AJ Blinks, I always wait till I am really low on like some of the size before I place a huge order. Because I don't like to place like small orders because the shipping is high. So I was hoping that they won't buy that size, and then man, they bought it like right when I didn't want to order anything from Airbnb yet or AJ yet. They bought the size that I was out of stock. The app that I have is really good because it sent me notification. I I was able to handle like what I have, and I know exactly what I have. I know what was low, but I just want to wait till I run out of like more sizes before I place a new order. My gosh, and yep, they bought that size, so that's why I was delay. My that one order was delayed like 5 days, and Etsy didn't. They probably didn't show my shop or advertise my shop. That's why I didn't have like a sale for like 3 days straight when that order was not sent out. So just to let you guys know, like make sure you're stocked up on the size you need, and make sure you always check your stock, because when you're like that, then you try to order and then the order doesn't come in like a week. You're really backed up. So, and then I try to place with Angela, and usually Angela is really fast. She is fast. She shipped the same day or the next day, but then somehow due SPS a little bit delayed, so her stuff came like a week later too. So that's why my order was so late. I mean, the person doesn't need it till the end of July, but like it's overdue for my Etsy processing time, because I have a processing time listed on Etsy, and you're supposed to get the order out within the time frame that you set it to on Etsy. Actually, I thought that I don't know if I choose UPS. Maybe it was UPS. I think it is UPS. I think AJ only ship with UPS. I forgot, but I did pay like, because I have bought from AJ like in January, or no, February, and it came really fast. But then this time around, something's wrong with probably the postal or UPS, because it didn't arrive within 4 days. The first time I bought it was like 4 days, but the second time I bought it last week, 2 weeks ago, it arrived like a week later. And plus, Ashley, you're probably closer to Angela, so maybe your stuff will come like sooner because we're in California, so California is probably gonna take longer. Oh, hi, Jacqueline. Welcome, Jacqueline. Oh, I didn't. I thought I chose UPS. I don't know. I gotta go look at it because the first time when I placed an order with her, I did choose UPS. Or I probably didn't look, just whatever, like the first whatever it just give me like the first option. I just went with the first option. I didn't look. I just like pay for it. So I don't know. I don't know if I chose UPS, but yeah. But I don't like that one. That's not. I'm trying to keep a lot of now. I have like 10 of each size in stock now. Just the size that is the most popular. I keep them 10, and then the one that is always sell out is size 8 in the black shirt. But ARB doesn't have the black shirt anymore. They're out of stock, so I have to go with AJ now. So I've already placed another order. I just don't like that. Like I just placed an order, and then now I realize I'm short on some other shirt now. I gotta go back and place some more. I don't like that because I just placed the order like 2 weeks, but I have to because ARB doesn't have the black one anymore, so I gotta go with AJ now. Purple, green, orange shirt. Who are you asking, Nancy? Hey, Adriana. Oh, okay, Marisol. Yeah, that's good to know that it's a little bit slow. Yeah, because I think that it's UPS is UPS, not USPS, and just shipped through UPS with her agent break. It's a little bit slow now. That's what I was saying. Because when I bought from Angela in February and it was shipped through UPS, it was like 4 days. But now it's like a week. So make sure you guys place your order early so you guys aren't like me where you're stuck with an an overdue order. I don't like to do that to my order. Like I like to try to stay within the time frame that I put on Etsy. That's why I'm like, okay, this time I knew that black shirt because that was the one that been selling a lot. So I bought 20. I'm going to buy 20 this time. Just gonna have 20 in stock because 10 wasn't enough. So gonna go with 20 this time. So when you guys like do business longer, you guys will know which size you guys need the most because there will be like a design that do really well for you that you will figure it out, that's the size that you had to get a lot of. The other side I only keep 10 or 5, and then the black size 8 I need 20 because that's the one that I keep running out. So hey, thank you all for coming on to support me today because I know today is Saturday. You guys could have spent it with like your family, go enjoy your time outside. But thank you so much for coming, you guys. And if you guys can hit the thumbs up and in the bell notification, that would be awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate all of you guys that came out to hang out and chat with all of us or me. Okay, so I'm making this one. This is an Etsy order. I already prepped everything, so I'll have to do just in border. So I don't know if any of you guys use Carter, but I also offer Carter. So I got an order for this Carter. So this Carter brand, I have talked about them in a past video. and they embroider pretty good. It's a little bit lighter. It's not as thick as AJ Blinks and ARB, but you can still embroider on it. It's just you have to stabilize it really good. I find that the fusible mesh like this one works the best with the Carter because nothing right here will shit. Like it's you see that like I can't really stretch it. You can't really stretch it that much when you put the fusible stabilizer in the back. So you guys are on a budget. Carter brand is pretty good. Huh? Pretty good to start off. Oh, lemonade pitcher. Okay, yeah, I have the lemonade pitcher too. I love that design. Angela and Nancy, what are you guys talking about? Oh, Mary, thank you so much, Mary. Oh, clear plastic vinyl. Yeah, I made the vaccine pouch with the clear vinyl. The clear vinyl, yeah, it makes some, but I never tried to do like an embroidered shirt with it. Can you guys? I see people use it for like the glasses of like a cute design. Like it, I see people use it on like the LL glasses. I don't know, and I don't know how they wash. Maybe we should do a video test on like those different materials, and then wash it. See how they hold up in the wash. Because I was curious about how the clear vinyl will work on the shirt design. Anybody used that before? Oh, Nancy. Nancy, are you asking about? Okay, let me go. Oh, so Angela's saying that you can get your blinks from Kids Blink. I think Kids Blink is a laughing giraffe, right, Angela? Well, Nancy, all of them I get from ARB. AJ has the purple one. I'm gonna plan to get the purple one from AJ, and then I think BB Blake Boutique, which is BB Blake's or something like that. Blake Boutique has a like they offer many different colors too, but I don't like Blake Boutique because Blake Boutique always out of stock. They're always out of stock. So and then I see that Cassandra Catchy Custom, she has bad experience with BB Blake, which is Blake Boutique. Blake Boutique, their shirt, there's always some stain on their shirt. So maybe the way how they store their shirt, the shirt turned a little bit yellowish. So I don't recommend like Blink Boutique too much, and I don't shop with Blink Boutique. So I get all mine from AJ and ARB only. Yeah, AJ has super fast shipping. It just maybe I'm in California, so it's a little bit delayed last week when I buy it. But I know it's not Angela's fault, it's the postal fault because Angela shipped it like the next day or the same day because I buy it like at midnight and then she shipped it that morning to me. So I know she's really fast about like she will ship the same day or the next day, depending on when you buy your item. So oh Liz. Okay. Catch you later, Liz. Goodbye, Liz. Oh my, okay, Nancy. Okay, let's go to their website right now. Let me, yeah. I don't know, Nancy. I do want some purple one. I know I'm not gonna get orange. I don't know why. Maybe like I like that purple. Like you can use for other holidays too. But I'm just gonna get. I'm just gonna get purple only. But let's look at Angela website and ARB. See. Okay, let me. Oh, forgot. Okay, I gotta close this window because I have some address here. Let me close. Okay, let's go to Let's go to. You guys wanna go to Angela's? Let's go to Angela's. Oh yes, make sure you guys stock up on a lot of long sleeve. Um, they ARB might run out really fast if you guys don't stock up right now because people are buying like crazy, stocking up. So I think I'm gonna go back and place another big order a- with ARB because that's the style that I have. AJ doesn't have the puff sleeve, ruffle sleeve, a long sleeve. It's just like a plain long sleeve. So if you guys like the plain long sleeve, you guys can go with AJ Blink. But I like to keep my stuff consistent. So if certain things ARB doesn't have, then I will go to Angela. Both of them has really good quality. It's just I like to keep my stuff consistent. So that's why I start off with ARB first. So that's why I've been doing ARB stuff. But Angela has some different items too. So like some stuff that ARB doesn't have, I will go with Angela. Um, let's look at girls. Okay, so for Angela, I only see this purple one. She doesn't have orange. So you can get black too, Nancy, black. And then her sleeve, it doesn't have the ruffle, like the little ruffle right here. So for like long sleeve. So her long sleeve is a little different than the one from ARB. Do you guys know any other website that has the yeah, Nancy, black and white is good. Um, I'm not gonna do orange. I don't like the orange shirt. I'm just gonna do purple because I want to do like the Frankenstein. I want to have like the Frankenstein design on the purple shirt. So I might get this one, and then I'm gonna get this baby one too. Do like since these one can go toward the spring. If you do orange for spring, people are not gonna buy orange. So I like to keep like the really popular color, which is like just white, black, and purple and pink. Oh, lilac. You want a dark purple, so let's go to ARB. Yeah. Oh, you're right. For Halloween, it's the dark, like the purple, dark purple would be better. Yeah, you're right. I just realized that because the lavender or the lilac, it's just a little bit too light. So let's go to ARB. Let's see ARB. Yeah, ARB has a boy long sleeve that is a dark purple right here, but I don't. Let me see if they have for girl. No, they do not. They only have for the bubble sweater. Yeah, they don't. You're right. They don't have a dark purple. Any of you guys know where we can find like a dark purple t-shirt? ARB doesn't have it. Yeah. Oh, love that cotton. So LTC is love that cotton, but actually that love love that cotton. They only let you have. You have to have a wholesale number. Like you have to have your resale license to buy for LTC. If you don't, you have to pay the retail price. So the retail price is pretty pricey. But you must have a resale license. Um, let's see, Blake Boutique. Yes, actually, yes. That's why like try to just go with black and white only because it's it's hard when they run out and you cannot find the same one again. I don't like that too. So this is Blake Boutique. Hey Alicia. Yeah, Nancy. Yes. Just stick with the white. I'm pretty sure the white is fine. White and black. Let's see. Oh yeah, see they only have the dark purple in the dress. I see people made Halloween or like they do like a little applique on the corner of the skirt here, and then just do like a name applique on here. But they do not have. Let me see a long sleeve. Hey, they have a long sleeve Blake Boutique for the dark purple, but they are out of 5T and 6. See, that's the thing with Blake Boutique. They never stop. They're stuck. So I don't like to buy from Blink Boutique. I don't know when is the next stock date for the shirt, but they do have the dark purple here. Oh no. Sorry, I'm yawning, yeah. Marissa, I only carry up to size 12. Um, like you see all these Blink coming, they only Angela has size set 14. But BB Blink Boutique and ARB only carries up to size 12. So I don't offer any shirt bigger than that. If you want to go bigger than that, then you get like the U size shirt from Jiffy shirt. Go with like Jiffy's, like the shirt from Jiffy. Hey Lottie. Yeah. Jacqueline, so Jiffy Shirt is a website where you can get all your adult blanks. Let's go to Jiffy Shirt. You guys never seen Jiffy Shirt before? I know that Alicia did a video on where she buy her blanks. So if you guys are curious, you guys can go check out Alicia's video. Alicia made a video on buying blanks. So on this website, you guys can buy adult shirts. They always run out of like the popular because sublimation is really popular. They don't have a lot of the heather color or sublimation. They don't have many options for sublimation. So yeah, it's crazy. There's like a huge shortage for sublimation shirt because sublimation, you guys know, is like the most popular now. I think it's probably more popular than embroidery. So yeah, they run out. So if you guys gonna do like bigger kids, I suggest you guys go to this website and get like the youth. Like there's the youth shirt. right here. So yeah, so you guys can get like more like an unisex youth shirt. There's a tons of option. Yeah, Alicia, I know you did a video on where to buy bling. So you guys check out Alicia's video. Go to Alicia's um, YouTube, subscribe to her, and go check out her video about that. She she gave a video. She did a video like just showing like different option where you guys can get your blinks. But there is kind of like a huge shortage for the sublimation blinks. So that's why I don't want to get into like sublimation shirt. I'm like I only get the one from Michaels and just make a couple for myself, and if it looked good enough then I will just sell it on the Facebook group. So I sell on Facebook when I know that I cannot find the stock again and I only have a couple of them, then I'll just list them on Facebook and sell them there and won't list it on Etsy. On Etsy I only keep the shirt that I know I can rebuy or repurchase, and I know that it will be in stock most of the time, not sublimation. Sublimation shirt, can't really find them. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna cover this screen. I can't really cover it over here. Okay, so I'm gonna take you guys on a little food trip. I'm gonna block this, and I went to a place yesterday. I was sharing on Discord that they were getting rid of these bins that look like Angela's. Oh my gosh, I think I kind of got a deal. I just don't have this a lot of space for it, but goodness, these bins. Okay, so right now I'm in my garage. Look at these bin. these these bin, if you buy on Amazon and Uline, they are so pricey. But a business was going out and they have a tons of these like near me. So I went. I couldn't get many because my cart cannot fit that many. I was only able to snag 20 of them because they do not nest. They only sit on top of each other like this. They don't nest, so it's hard for transportation because you need like a big truck or something. But I just shove everything into my Highlander. So these are great for like the blinks. I was running out of space in my Kallax unit, so I decided to grab these just to put my some of my extra blinks, and then so I got my Angela blinks just came in. I'm gonna try to do fall design on these. If you guys, these are really popular still. Um, if you guys wanna get these from Angela and do like a cute fall design on them, I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell really well because it's like it's easy for the mom to put on the kids. They don't you don't have to have a bottom for it because it has like a whole one piece outfit. Oh, Alicia, I only pay $8. So $8 for one. So I bought 20. So 8 times 20, that's 160. So I pay 160. If I was to buy from Uline and Amazon, I'm gonna spend a lot because on Amazon one of the bin is like $25. $25 for one. Yes, it's a really good deal. And then you guys can buy these one from if you guys cannot afford the one from Amazon or Uline, I suggest buying this one. So there's also this one. This one, it's a little bit different, but this one from Lowe's. You guys can get this one from Lowe's. This one nests. which is a good thing. If you buy this one, it's you're able to nest them, and you can buy a lot of them, and you don't have to worry about like not fitting in your car. So the only good thing I like about this one is they nest, so it's easier for transportation. But the one that you buy from Uline does not nest. But the one from Uline is way deeper though. And they're $25 a piece. So I probably get four like if I buy from Uline, I will pay way more than the $8 that I got. So the place that I got from, they used to be a business. I think they were like a clothing business. Um, they have a little warehouse out here, and they were getting rid of all their bins. They have like over 300 bins. I was only able to get 20, but it was good enough for me because I cannot fit all of them. Oh my gosh, Marissa, 339 is a good deal for the cover stitch. I pay the one that I got Mia from Walmart was like 439. So yeah, so 339 is a good deal for the cover stitch. If you found it at 339, it's a good deal. Hey Sonia, yeah, Marisol, yes, the Heather brand. I don't. That's why I don't want to get into sublimation. I just don't like that. It's hard to keep up with like the inventory. So Joanne, for me, I have six of each because I like to buy a lot all at once. If you cannot afford that, then I probably start out with like four of each. I would do four, and make sure like you know like how many sizes you want to offer, because from ARB and AJ Blakes, they only go up to well ARB they only go up to size 12, and AJ they only go up to size 14. So if you want to offer to like bigger kids, check out Jiffy shirts. And I haven't tested these, but I'm pretty sure they can handle embroidery. Just make sure you check for like a heavy cotton one from Jiffy. And Joanne, it also depends on like your design. So for example, let's go to my design. So like for this one, it's only for a baby, okay? Like a 1 year old. So if you're gonna do like a 1 year old design like this, like a first birthday, um, yeah, make sure you have um onesie or shirt that fit a 1 year old. But if you said that you want to do like bigger kids, like I have the bigger kids, like for this one could be for bigger kids or smaller kids. So some design could be for older and smaller kids. But for this one, you wouldn't want it to do this one on like a size 5T. Like I only offer this one up to size 2T because babies 1 year are probably not gonna be wearing like size 5T. So they will probably be around like 12 months to 3T. That's the size range that I offer for this one. So it's about like the design that you're going to offer. Um, Based on the design, then you can gauge like what size you need for that design, because that's the age group that I'm targeting for this design. Oh, look at this one, you guys. This is my fall. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is the design I was talking about. Like if I'm gonna do the Mylar with my embroidery stuff, I'm gonna choose this type of design because I can put my Mylar in the back, and it will like sparkle. It'll give a little bit sparkle to this instead of making it plain. Like this one, I could have put Mylar on here to make it sparkle because it looks so dull to me. I don't even know I'm gonna list this because I don't like how this one look on the black. I did this last week with you guys. I don't know. I don't feel good about that one. This will only look good on the white because the sketch design don't really show up well on the black. Yeah, and Joanne. Oh, bye, Anna. Yeah, go have fun. Go have fun, Anna. Thanks for stopping by, Anna. Yeah, go have fun. Do your thing, Anna. Yeah, Juana, they were out of stock. That's why I bought mine from Walmart. But Walmart was like 400 some like 439. So hopefully you find one. Oh really, Nancy? I don't know. Okay. If you say so. Okay, now that you say that, it does look like it's a chalk. Okay. I guess maybe some customer might like that. I just didn't like that it didn't pop, but it does give me that vibe of a chalkboard. Yeah. Think okay, let me can you see it? Hey Leslie. It's all right, Leslie. Okay. Well, thanks for saying that because I almost like threw that sample out. Like I didn't really like how it doesn't really pop that much to me. But if you say that, I think there might be customers that like it. So I'll just list it anyways. I was gonna toss it out. But yeah, so let's look at I'm gonna show you guys. I still need to do that one, this one, this is a fall one. So I have the pencil one, pencil and paper. Oh, I like this one, you guys. Um, so this one's like a crayon, and then the name is written in like a little crayon font. I know, Nancy. I was saying that like if I don't get it out, I'm just gonna skip it, and it's okay if I didn't make any sale on the back to school, but I will be more prepared next year. I'm just so feeling so bad that I already knew that back to school was coming up. I was supposed to do all these in May. I don't know. I'm just like procrastinating. So if I don't get them to list this year, I just gonna do them and then list it and in case people buy it later. Like yeah, there might be people buying it even after the window of back to school sale. You know. Oh, I really like this one. So this one is a monogram. I'm gonna do more like monogram for like the bubble romper that I bought from Angela. I really like the monogram one. Oh, then these ones just my donut ones. Oh yeah, yeah, Sonia. The white do stain. My girl shirt. Like I have made some shirt for my girls, and after a while they turn a little bit like yellowish. But most of these shirts are not meant to wear like long terms. I guess a lot of people just buy it for like the birthday shirt, and then like maybe after a year the child already outgrown it, so they probably toss it out. So that's what I was saying. Like this shirt doesn't, especially the white one, they stain. They turn yellowish over time. Oh, hey, bye, Marisol. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, yes, Jacqueline. Yes, I'm. It's just I just I don't know what happened. I already knew that the holiday shirts are coming up, but then I have some stuff from last year from Halloween and Christmas already because I started my shop last year. So I'm already set for, well, not completely set, but I have some design already for Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas already. I'm just gonna add new stuff. So let's try to design one together, like so you guys can see kind of like my design process. So let me show you guys. So this is how I organize my file. I just put them in a folder like this, and then I label each folder by the design, the category design that makes sense to me the most. Yes, Nancy. Nancy, even I have some, I don't have a lot. I only have a couple. Because last year I was trying to whip out as much as I can and try to keep up with the order. Last year was not really good for me because I was just starting out. I was trying to figure um, what I want to do, and I I didn't have a clue. But I have a couple designs out already. But I'm gonna be adding more because I didn't have a lot. Probably just like two of Halloween, probably four Thanksgiving, and maybe four Christmas only. So I'm gonna add more to that. So let's do a holiday one. Let's do like a fall one. Let me see. Let's go to fall. Fall. Where's my fall stuff? Right here, fall. So so after I click the fall folder, I categorize them by the company. So I have stuff from Embroidery Boutique. Um, let me see which one I like. Um, I don't like this one. Let me see. Oh, I like this one. I don't. I have this one in the sketch design. Okay, so I need to delete. If I delete all this because these ones, my border machine doesn't read them, so I delete them. I only keep one folder, which is the PS file. So let's try to make this one. Um, I'm gonna choose this one, 5 by 7, because I think the 9 by 9 is too big. So I really like this pumpkin. I have this pumpkin as a sketch design that I did last year, but let me show you guys the one that I did last year. I can show you guys a photo of it. But I really like this one because this one it's an applique. This one's from Embroidery Boutique. Embroidery Boutique has a lot of cute design. Oh my god, Nancy. Nancy, I probably spent like close to 1 grand on all my design ready. So don't feel bad. I spent a ton. Like just look at all my design here. Look at that. I have tons. And if you click the folder, you see that I have so many different category. And if you click one of these folders, see, I already have a tons in there. Yeah, don't feel bad, because I probably spend more than you guys. I don't know. It's a lot. I don't even count how much I have spent, but I just have a feeling that it's already like close to 1 grand for just for embroidery design. That's why I'm gonna get into digitizing myself so I can make new design for me and just design that only I have. So I'm gonna get into that soon, and so I don't have to be spending so much money don't try this if you guys are starting out, I would say do a little bit research and find the one that's like most popular and then just get a couple. You can merge design, you know. You do not need to um have every single unless you wanted to. Like I'm not gonna tell you guys how to do your business, but I'm just saying if you're on a budget and you're starting out, just do a little bit research and find the most popular design, and then you can always merge things together. I will show you guys how to do that here. Let's do like a merge design, okay? So let's say like I want to add. Let me see which one we because I like the pumpkin as is, but we could do like a merge one. Let's check. Let me see what I can do. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that I have so many. I have so many. Oh, okay, so I have an idea now. So, wait. So like I was thinking, I want to add like a frame here instead of just a plain name. I can go to my frame. I have a bunch of frames right here. So I like that. Sometimes I like to add the frame just to make it a different look. Um, let's go with this side. This side. So you guys can add something like that, you guys. It will make your design a little bit different. You see that? So with this frame, you guys can add another like fabric applique right here and just write that like a children name right there. Let's choose. I like the farmhouse font the most, and a lot of customers seem to like that font too. So okay, I think that's too big. And to go with probably 1.25. And I just put my daughter name. So yeah, so that's how you will make and then look at my daughter name's a little bit too big. So I can shrink it down by changing the percentage. I would not recommend decreasing it more than 20% because it's gonna distort your image. So I will only do like 20 or less. I'm gonna do 10%. 10% decrease. I'm gonna go to 90. So there it fits. It fits in the frame. And with this decrease, it's only good for satin design. If you have like those sketch design, do not decrease or increase your design. Like that means like resizing it. Don't recommend resizing like your sketch design. Those will mess up. But for satin, you can increase or decrease a little bit. And then I would like to go to like the stitch button over here. Let's see if you guys see that. There's the stitch session over here. Go to it and I will just turn up the satin stitch a little bit, like about 2 or 3%, and then the composition like 1 or 2%. Do not go more than two because it'll make your letter too thick. So composition mean like it'll make your letter thicker. And since you shrunk it down a little bit, you might have a little bit gap, so that's why I turn up the satin stitch like 3%. So I find that around that range work the best when you're gonna increase and decrease. I want to buy an external hard drive just for Word files. I need to get more organized. Joanne, I just bought one. I have it in my description. Not on this video, but like in my previous video. This is the one that I got. I'll show you guys. I heard a really great review for it, so I will show you guys. Ugh, okay. I don't know where I put it, but okay, I cannot find it. I probably lost it somewhere, but I bought the one called Sendis. Sendis. That one is waterproof. So I bought that one. It's like waterproof. So I bought 1 terabyte. So I also I'm gonna try to upload these to my Google Drive too, just to have a backup on Google Drive because Google Drive they give you 15 gigabyte for free. So you guys can upload some to Google Drive. And if you guys need more storage on Google Drive, you guys can upgrade that. So I have some on Google Drive, but it's kind of slow when I try to drag everything in there. I think I have to do like every day, I have to do like probably 2 or 3 files every day just to make sure like everything's uploaded to Google Drive. So I don't have to worry about like my external hard drive crashing because sometimes the external hard drive can crash. So it's good to have some on Google Drive. Hey, good morning, Lisa, right? Glue, paper, scissors. Your name's Lisa, right? Good morning, girl. Oh, hey, Shayna. Didn't see you. Hi, Shayna. Yes, Shayna. Yes, Marisol is going in a new direction. I don't think she's here anymore, Shayna. I think she left already. But yes, so that's why I was sharing with all the ladies here. Like, if you guys haven't subscribed to Marisol, go subscribe to her. She's sharing her journey, her business journey with you guys, and she's going in a different direction now with her business. Sometimes your business could change along the way, like just because sometimes certain things works better for your business. So that's why I'm saying, like, don't be afraid to start your business right now, you guys. If any of you have like been still afraid or still on the fence about not starting, because you guys are afraid of like not like you guys don't know what you want or what you like or how it's gonna go, just do it. Like if you kind of have an idea, just go with it, and you guys will figure along the way what works and what you like the most, and then you guys can eliminate like the things that doesn't really work for you. Because I think I might get away from like the tutu making stuff. I don't know. I love tutu. I couldn't give up. I like making them. Just it's not really like a good seller for me for now. Maybe I'm not making like the trendy one, so I feel like none of the tattoos selling for me yet. And plus, I don't really put my focus on them, so that's just why I feel like just the individual shirt do better for me. So yeah, so here you guys can see that you guys can do this. If you guys really like this big bowl, like you guys can just grab the bowl and merge it with another design. But I'm not gonna do that here. So I'm gonna close this one. I'm just gonna go to another fall design and we'll design another one here. I don't even know what I have, you guys. So I gotta go back and check what I have. Oh, I have like apple picking. This is an apple picking shirt. Um, oh yeah, I like this one too. So this one is a neat one this one is from designed by Juju, apple picking. So I like that this one has like the letter inside of it. So say for C, I can do this. Oh, this one's a little bit too small. I don't like this size. Okay, so let's go to the bigger size. So letter C. So we can do this one. Let's say C is for Calenta. So Calenta is my daughter's name. I can just put like this, the letter C, and then just do my daughter name at the bottom. Let's try a different font. I'm just gonna try a plain font here. Let's try this one. I just bought this one. I don't know if this one look good. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so I think that's too much going on. Let me try a different one. I really like this cursive one too. Let's try this. I don't know if I like. Just gonna go with the this one. I don't know. It's hard to pick. Yeah, okay. Bye, Nancy. Thank you for coming in, Nancy. Hey, good afternoon, S. Johnson. Okay, Joanne. Take care. Okay, so I think that's um yeah. So like Shayna was saying, everybody was saying like get your like on Shayna group, Shayna's been telling everybody to get your fall and Halloween and Christmas stuff out because this is the time. A lot of people's pushing out fall and Christmas stuff already. So make sure you guys get to it and make sure everything start to list like by August 1st. Um, this is the time now, but I don't know. I try not to offer so many holiday because I feel like the birthday shirt do better because birthday shirt can sell year round. And yes, Shayna, I saw your post on your group, Shayna. I didn't comment anything, but I've been lurking in the background in your group. So that's all I want to let all the viewer knows, those of you that want to do fall and Christmas. For me personally, I like to focus more on the birthday shirt because the birthday shirt probably do the best since birthday shirt doesn't have a time frame like how fall and Christmas is because for fall and Christmas you want to sell within this time frame since this is when people buy the most for the holidays item. You can crank out some of them, but make sure you guys focus on the birthday shirts too because the birthday shirt will be the one that doesn't have a time frame. You can sell it even after the holidays and it's year round. So make sure you have some birthday designs too. If you guys are gonna do the birthday shirts, um, I see some people don't even focus on the holiday shirt and they only do birthday shirt, and their shop's doing really well. So if you don't have a lot of money, you're on a budget, you don't have to get a tons of holiday. Maybe you can just offer like 10 design, like two of each holiday, something like that, you know? So don't go crazy like me. I'm just sharing you guys. I um I kind of like it's really addicting when you find so many cool designs. So I probably like went overboard when I start. If I have to redo, I probably would just focus more like the birthday shirts, birthday design because if you can find like a trendy design and make it your own and add like really cool fabrics and things like that to it, your birthday shirt will sell way more than holiday shirt will do well, but it's only during this time to till the holidays over. But with the birthday shirt, it could be every month, every day, you know, because people always have birthday. Oh, yay, Shayna. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm doing fall now. I have a little bit. I probably will focus on the Christmas after I do the fall. So that's just how like I come up with design idea. But sometime when I'm like don't have any clue or I need some like if I need some inspiration, I'll go on Instagram, Pinterest, and even on the Facebook group. You guys will see people post up like so many things, and you guys can get ideas from there. So the shirt is all done, you guys. I know that like earlier we were talking about white shirt, but I guess a lot of customer like because we do on white shirt since the design pop more on the white. So for the black, it kind of depend on the color threads and the color that you choose. Um, Sometimes it won't really pop, and you don't use black on black, okay? Do not use a black um thread on a black shirt. But just that white pop out more. So a lot of people just offer white. And it's easier for you if you're just starting out. Don't try to offer like the whole rainbow color shirt because it's a lot of tracking, you guys. I would just do white if you're starting out. White is a good one because everybody do the white, and a lot of customer just I don't know. I've been getting just white shirt order, um, not a lot of black, and the only black that I get was from the neon shirt that I did. That's the only black shirt that people have been buying. Other than that, it's just a lot of white for me. And I know people say like the white sting, but um if you have this pen, I know that Angela also used this. This one is really good. It take out most of the stain. But the thing is just that white over time it get a little bit yellowish. That's the only thing with the white shirt. But it's only a t-shirt, right, you guys? So the donut. So let me teach you. Okay, so for the design, um, for all my design for the baby one, this one is I think 6 by 6. This is like 6.5 by 6.5. So for babies, I only try to fit them into this hoop, okay? Well, not the baby, like the 1 year old, 2 year old, 1 and 2 year old. I use this one, and for like baby like 6 month old, I use this hoop. Like if I have to hoop a onesie, um, like a 6 month onesie, I still use this one for a 12 month onesie, but for this one, I use it for the 6 month onesie because this one is a little bit smaller than that one, so I'll use this one. Oh, so this is size 12 month. So ARB has a 12 month. Angela also has 12 months too. So you guys can get this one from Angela or ARB. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like I feel like okay, so Brittany, I don't know if Brittany's here today. Brittany from the ADHD crafter. She she was telling me that my shop my shop was coming up in the algorithm. I'm like, I didn't know that. So which is good, but I told her, yeah, but I don't have many sales because I don't have many options. I don't have many like probably cool design that customer looking for. So I don't get daily sale. Like I've been getting daily likes, but not daily sale. So that's why I'm trying to do a little bit more research and add some more eye-catching or appealing design so I could get daily sale. But even if I don't, it's all right because I'm gonna try to start a second Etsy shop for digital. I'm gonna be offering the Angela Blinks mock-up for those of you, and I will teach you guys how to do that when I open up that shop. If you guys wanna like, if you guys haven't bought Angela Blinks and you guys wanna do like some embroidery mock-up first, and then get her blinks later, you guys can have that option. So I have not I I always put them on, Shayna, because my daughter has complained to me that it's a little bit itchy when I don't put I have one shirt that I didn't put on it for my daughter, and sh like, when it hasn't been washed, it's a little bit itchy, but after I wash it a couple time, it start to be a little bit softer. So my daughter hasn't complained, but for people that have super sensitive skin or they just have like sensory issue, it's probably not gonna be good if you don't put it on it because you can feel it. You can feel it right against your skin. But my daughter doesn't have like super sensitive skin. So after I washed it like 10, 20 times, the shirt became really soft in the back. So she hasn't complained about the thread itching her. Okay, so you guys, I'm just working on this one. Let me clean up this one, then I'm gonna hoop up the next shirt. I'll do the next shirt. Oh my gosh, I keep saying I want a second machine, but I really want to get to digitizing, so I'm just gonna hold off um on my second machine. Um, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if I don't have daily sales, that's fine because I only have one machine, and it's hard for me to crank out so many order. And I want to enjoy this. I don't want to be stressing. It's it could be stressful when you only have one machine, and if you have like 20 orders in a week, it's hard to crank them out. Especially like I don't have babysitter, so I have to take care of my kids at the same time. So that's why my husband's like, don't get a second machine yet because you have to be smart about your second because Liz has a shirt that say sleep make no money or sleep make no money. Yeah, if you guys want to check out Liz shop, and I know that all my admin's not here today or right now, but Liz from Coffee Power Home, go subscribe to her. You guys gonna love her. She just made a shirt that says sleep make no money. But I told her that I'm gonna make the shirt sleep make money because I'm gonna get into the digitizing, doing like more digital stuff. So when you do digital stuff, it's gonna be more like a passive income where you guys can sleep and make money. So I told Liz, I'm gonna be having that as my merch now. So I could say sleep make money. So I'm gonna be the opposite of Liz. So if you guys like that shirt that Liz made for her merch, check out her Etsy shop. I think it's Anna Custom Gifts and Tea on Etsy, but I think she has a link on her YouTube. So you can go to her YouTube and it's under her description. So Shayna, did you know that Liz already got monetized? Liz already met all the requirements to be a YouTube partnership. So I don't know if you missed it or not, but Liz came on live like on Thursday, I think. Yes, yes, Lakeisha, yes, I do. So this is the poly mesh cutaway, and then this is the tear away sheet. So I just tear this off. And I know that people don't probably don't really go into like all these little corner. I do them. Like, I don't know. I just like picking them. You probably don't, but I don't know. I like picking stuff, so I'll just go and pick them up. I know that that's not like really efficient, but I probably have some kind of ADHD too. I don't know. I'm not diagnosed with it, but felt like I might because I just like picking these little spots. So that's what I was saying. Maybe Liz is my other sister from another mother because we both probably have some. I know that she said she's diagnosed with that, but I haven't been diagnosed with it. But I feel like I'm. But she was like, "You probably have it too." So I'm like, "Yeah, probably I do, but I just never get diagnosed by that doctor because I cannot be focused on something really long. Like I have to do maybe that's it. Like and I really like to pay attention to detail. Like I really have to get these little things out, the little tear away, and then trim my back just a little bit. So I just don't trim too much, or you're gonna risk the thread getting loose, and then it's gonna unravel in the front. And don't trim too close. Oh, Shayna, you missed the first part. I said I was gonna try to make some military baby outfit. Look at this military. I thought of you and one of my friends that is in the military. Look at this. This is such a pretty military. Oh my gosh. Alexa, be quiet, Alexa. Scare. Oh, hey, Marissa. Thanks for coming. Yes, Shayna. Listen, she missed you. Liz was like, I don't have my Shayna keeping me on track. So yeah, message Liz and congrats her. We know that you've been busy, Shayna. Yeah. So yeah, I thought of you and one of my friend that's in the military when I see like the camel, and I really love this design. It has the eagle and the color is just so pretty. And then the star shimmer too. The star has a little bit glitter. So yeah, we know you that you're busy, Shayna, but we always talk about you, how we miss you. So yeah, so give her a message. Hey, Lenise, thanks for coming by, Lenise. Oh, now I'm all my admin is gone except for Leslie and Shayna. Yeah, yeah, Shayna. I don't know, like, how's your sublimation going? Are you gonna offer sublimation stuff in your shop, or you were just buying it to do for personal use? Because I know that you've been busy with that sublimation. Man, I think I might try to do like a sublimation video here with the sublimation print that I have. I bought some shirt from Michael. I'm gonna try to do that this weekend and do a little video for you guys. I'm not great with sublimation, so you guys can see like a newbie like me getting messed up. So I'm gonna be testing some stuff. I haven't fixed my printer yet, but I'm gonna use the sheet that I bought like a while back. I need to use them up. So so then when I set up my sublimation, I can print my own design. Okay, I've been live for almost I think an hour. Past no for 100 minutes. So here I'm just trimming my poly mesh. And you want to leave a little bit. Want to cut it next to leave a little bit row. Okay, there we go. So I think that looked good now. The back. So this is how the back looked. If people like, I know a lot of people are always curious how the back. So the back looked like that, and then we'll just put tender touch over it. Yep, that's it. So I'm gonna hook the next one. The next one is just the same design. So I have 3 order of the same design, so I don't have to change any thread color. Um, that's the good thing about like when the same design sell over again, you don't have to change. If you only have one machine like me, you don't have to change any thread. So I'm gonna go do the next one. Show you guys how I hoop. So this one's a onesie, and turn it inside out. Maybe like some people like they can just gauge where the center is. I like to be precise, so I would fold it in half. Um, and then I'm gonna make a center crease. So I'm gonna try to find my center because I'm gonna align the center with this dot right here. You guys see there's a dot here and a dot down here. That's how you line it up. So it'll be center, and you don't have to worry about it's getting off center, that your design will be crooked or anything. So like if you don't mark it, you have to be really good at eyeballing. I'm not a good, like I'm not really great with eyeballing. So I gotta go with this method of creasing it and marking my top and bottom, and then lining it up with the 2 dots on the mighty hoop. That's just how my brain works, guys. I'm not good at eyeballing anything. I have to, like, I'm just trying to be like a perfectionist, like getting it on point. Because I want to know, like, that my stuff are center. I don't want to have to second guess myself. That's why I do the marking and I don't eyeball anything. But I do applaud those that can eyeball it and just guesstimate it. But I like to be as precise as possible. So you guys can see the crease. It's really light. And then I use this air and water soluble marker, and I just do my marking. I always do 1 inch for baby. Taller, it's always 1 inch or 1 1/4. I don't like to go more than 1 1/2. I think the most I'll go just 1 1/4 and 1 inch, because if you go 2 inch, it will be too low. Too low. The design be too low for the baby. So 1 inch, and then I just mark the bottom at 6 3/4. So I mark my top and my bottom. And this one just come right off, so don't worry that it's gonna stain your baby shirt. It doesn't stain. I have used it numerous times. It does not stain because it's air and water soluble. Hey Sonia, yeah, my kids are they're doing good right now. They're just in the living room watching. I'll put a TV on. I have my older daughter kind of keep an eye on my little baby. Yeah. Today my husband he's not home this morning. He went somewhere. So after my life I kind of like go over there and check how they're doing too. How are you, Sonia? How are you today? And how are you and your family doing today? Yeah, okay, so that's I know you guys that been following me, you guys probably see me do this numerous times. It's not anything new. I haven't done anything new, or had like any new news for you guys. But yeah, thank you for those of you that been following along. You guys probably see me um hoop this shirt like probably like 10, 20 times. So, oh my gosh, like, and did you guys see? Do you guys follow Angel on TikTok? Angel is so cheesy on me. Lives like Angel is really cheesy on TikTok. That girl, she's on TikTok is like kind of like her playful. Like she's really playful and just really cheesy on TikTok. And sometimes she is cheesy on YouTube too. But I think on YouTube she's a little bit more professional. But yeah, you guys follow her on TikTok. I watch sometime. She's do some funny stuff. Oh yay! Where's Trinidad? Is that like outside the United States? You know, I'm not really good with my geography, so if you guys tell me a country or state that I'm not familiar with, tell me like where on the globe it's like. Is it North America? South? I only know my continents, but I don't know many countries and even some United States cities. I don't really know because when Liz was saying she's from Chicago, I was assuming that Chicago was like a whole state itself, but Chicago is inside of Illinois. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, every time I messed up on Chicago, I always thought Chicago was a. 'Cause somehow I think I remember like that movie Home Alone that they did their movie in Chicago, and somehow I thought Chicago, like they keep saying Chicago, so I thought Chicago was a state, but because I never hear the name Illinois in that movie, I didn't know that Chicago was in Illinois. Illinois. On the Caribbean, oh my gosh, I would love that. I love beach. I love beach, Donna. My goodness, you are from paradise, Donna. That is such a beautiful place. My gosh. Like, do you guys have like Joanne Michaels over there? What kind of what kind of store they got over there? Because I don't know, I cannot live without those store. But I would like if I have to live on an island, I probably will only do sewing. Probably won't even get into like crafting because they're probably I don't know if they have those. Oh, Amazon. Yeah. Okay. As long as Amazon, I come to you guys. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, that's the thing. I love the island. It's just I only like for like a vacation home, but I don't know if I can. I probably cannot live because I feel really like restricted. When I went to Hawaii, Hawaii is so tiny. Like I just feel like oh my gosh, like it took me probably 4 hours just to go around the whole island. I feel so restricted. So I just don't like the feeling. Like I that's why I like to live in the mainland. I only like to vacation over there, but to live there, I don't know. Just feel a lot of restriction there because of the island is really tiny and okay, so if it's smaller than Hawaii, then yes, definitely. I'm probably yeah, I probably cannot live in a I like to live in like busy big city. So that's just me. Um Yeah, but the Caribbean, I would just like to come and vacation there and just relax. So once in a while, I would like quiet place, but I prefer living in big place, big city. Oh, okay, this is a little bit cricket. Hey Donna, do you do embroidery too, Donna? Donna Cooper, do you do embroidery? And how do you, if you do embroidery, how do you get your embroidery machine there? Do they have seller that sell embroidery machine there, or you have to order? Ship it to your location. How does that even work? Because you're from the island. Um, that's interesting. Oh, everything Amazon. What if you have to buy like a multi needle like this? Do they have like dealers that you can get it from? No. See, that's the thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know like that. I'm not getting it. It's not being center. That's why I have the hoop station, but with the onesie, it doesn't really fit over the infant station. It's a little bit tight for the onesie, so I have to hook the onesie just right onto my table. Ah, still not straight. This is my third time. Still not straight. Still not straight. Come on, work this time. Work. Okay. It's a um, um I think this time work. Just had to pull it a little bit tighter. Way too much too. Oh, they do not have a multi-needle like a dealer. Yeah. Then if you want to order, if what if like you want to order a multi-needle, they do ship it to your to your location, right? Like if what if you want to buy from Melco? I don't know, Melco will ship it to the Caribbean. Oh, really? Juana, so how are you still in Puerto Rico, Juana? Or when are you coming back to the mainland? Yeah, I don't know. Like I just cannot live in a paradise place. I only like to vacation, but I don't know, just me. Maybe maybe I've been living here too long, so I just feel more like this feel more homey to me. Maybe in the Caribbean's too probably too quiet for me and nostalgic. I don't know. So I probably like the busy lifestyle like in LA. I don't like the traffic, you guys, but I just like that it has a lot of option to like school wise and shopping. Um, I'm using. Oh, hey Nina. Oh, you have to use this one. This one is not the 8x9, okay? The 8x9 is too big. You see this? This one is smaller. So this one is the 7 1/4. So if you're gonna do onesie, get this one, and I also suggest this one. Um, I also suggest this one because this one will fit the smaller, like a 6 month. So this one is a 6x9. They also have a five by nine, or you can get the chest logo one. Probably the chest logo one, which is a 5 1/2. That one's also perfect for the newborns and the 3 months. This one's only good for 6 months, but if you're gonna go with newborn, this one will be a little bit too tight. So I would do the chest logo one for the newborn. I still haven't got the chest logo one yet. I might get that one later. Oh no, Nita, I do not use it. I do not use the 8x9. It's too tight. Last time I tried to use, I can only go down to 2T. 2T is already too tight for me. It stretched the shirt too much. I don't like that. So I only the lowest I will go is 2T, but still sometimes 2T is way too tight. Depend on the style of the shirt. If you buy like the unisex shirt, the 8x9 could fit like a 2T, but for the ARB one and Angela blanks, they're too tight. So you see this one, if I use 8x9, the design's gonna be too big. Um, I know people say the bigger the better, but it's not good for the small one, the small shirt. This is a 12 month. So if I do 8x9, the design's gonna be all the way to the side right here. Yeah, that's not gonna look good. Because you should have a little bit of room right here because this is going to your side. I don't like the design to be like from going here to like right here. I want the design to sit just on this frame up here, you know? That's just what I like. And I wouldn't suggest you guys do the 8x9 design on this because it's gonna hit right here, too close to the side. So total 18, this one, Lena. So this is the 7 1/4. It says 7 1/4. So this one is perfect for 12 months, perfect for total 18 and 2T, 24 months and 2T. So unless you can squeeze it to your 2T, you can use it. You can use this for the 2T, but I don't really like it for 2T because the shirt that I have from AJ and ARB, it's a fitted shirt. With fitted shirt, it has like a little curve, like a curve on the side. So it doesn't really fit this one. That's what I found out. It doesn't really fit that one. So I I keep all my design like that. Um, okay, that's perfect, Nina. Yes. So Nina, yes, order this one because this one will be good for your 12 months. Um, and then you can shrink the design a little bit to fit, because most of the designers like, oh, I use like the if you buy from Alphalicious design, and I think Alphalicious design and Creative Applique, I really love them too, because they design like 8x8 design that go perfectly, and the mighty hoop, and they also have like 6x6 design that go perfectly in this. So that's what I'm saying. Like if I become a digitizer, I will design like 6x6 design and 8x8 to fit the hoop, because most like other digitizer, they only do like 5x7 and 4x4 design and 6x10. I think they're trying to cater to like the single needle um embroidery machine, because the single needle, like the Adventure, the Flourish, they have 5x7 hoop and 6x10 hoop. So they make their design to fit those particular hoop. But I find that like when they have 6x10, and then if I trying to make it fit this one, I have to shrink the design down. I do not like shrinking anything down. I like it to fit perfectly already, because if you had to like decrease the design, you risk uh, having a distorted design. So that's why I like to shop mostly from Alphalicious design and Creative Appliques and Itch to Stitch. Those ladies, they really, really know their craft, and they know that a lot of us like to the kids shirt, so their designer cater to like kids, the kids birthday shirt. So they offer like those size 8x8 and 6x6 and 7x7. So those are perfect for this hoop. Yeah. So check out those three shops. If you guys are starting out, you guys don't have a mini design yet. So I recommend Affabilicious, Creative Appliques, and Itch to Stitch. I always miss the bottom just by a little bit, like a hair. I don't like that. I need it to be on point. Um, I don't know. I think too much. This is like probably my sixth time. I could probably do this off camera, like probably my second time, but man, on camera, trying to. Hopefully that helps you guys. Like I know that that's like the number one question for a lot of people that start like what size design. Most other design comes 5x7, and the 5x7 will fit in here, but you have to flip it if it's a long one. I don't like if it's a long vertical 5x7 design. I like the design to be like 7x5. So this it will be go like that, and then the ning will be in the bottom. Laura Trent, thank you so much. Yeah. Um, over I cannot say your name, but like Ove Charu. Um, so this machine can only the largest hoop is 8x13. So let me show you. I give you an example. Um, I know like when I say it, it's probably not as good as I show. So this is the largest. This is the it could sold the 14x14, but you have to split the design. I don't like splitting design, and I don't know how to do that. So I will only do this for adult. So this is only good for adult. You see that? Like it's as big as my shirt. So you do like a big adult like design on it. But you cannot do like if something is longer this way, you can try to do it this way, but then you risk that um this side will be too narrow. I guess that's how you explain it. So that's why I say for this machine, it's good for the kids shirt, but for adult, you can get away with adult, but I prefer the Melco or Racoma or like the industrial machine that has like Nita has the buy. So the buy has a really large hoop that need if Nita wanted to do like a big design on the back, she could do that because her sewing feel is larger and her machine could probably stitch wider. My machine cannot stitch wider than 8 inch. This is about 8 inch down, and this is 14. So that's how big my machine can stitch out without splitting the design. So I know Nina, you're on a roll with embroidery. Um, you inspired me with the sublimation. I'm gonna make some bleach shirt for myself. I'm so inspired. I never tried bleach shirt before, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try bleach. So Nita, with your machine, I see people make like big banner like for headboard, or they do like a big design for like a headboard. I don't know. It's so crazy, and you can embroider like large blankets. That is so awesome. Like your machine, you could do a lot of border design, huge design for like signs, things like that. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be filming a little bit for you guys to see because I'm a newbie, so I might not it might not turn out great, but you guys can see like what a new person like never done sublimation before. So you guys can see how I do it. See if I did a good job or not. I have a sublimation printer, but it's not set up yet, so I'm just gonna use. I bought a bunch of print before I got the sublimation printer, so I'm just gonna use it. And if you guys haven't joined Nita's group, join Nita's group because I got the idea from Nita's group, and a lot of the members they've been doing some bleaching shirt, and there's I'm like, oh my gosh, that really got me inspired, motivated to try my own. So join Nita's Facebook group if you guys haven't joined it yet. Um, I don't. I think Nita's face. If you guys just search for Nita's name in Facebook, I think her group should come up, right? I forgot the name of your group, Nita, but you can tell everybody. Oh, hey, Sonia, say hi to you. Say hi. Smiley. Say hi. Say hi, Sonia. Sonia, say hi to you. Smiling. Probably you miss being on video, huh? Always little my little naked boy. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad to share what I know and make sure you check out like Nita's and Cindy Makanda and Ember and probably sure you guys know Angela because all of them do embroidery too. So you guys can pick up like other tips and Catchy Custom. I love Catchy Custom. Catchy's really good at explaining things and showing the process and Nita too. So check those ladies out for like more ideas or just for more pro tips. Um, and I hope that you guys learn like a little bit from me because this is I don't know like you guys have to find what works for you. Like you guys can pick up a little tip from all of us, but make sure you guys test out the tips and see if it works for you and keep what works for you because everything that Angela does or Nita does or the other lady do, it might not work for me. So I only kind of like grab a little bit of each of the tips from everybody and just apply it to what works for me. Because everybody has a different way or like a way that works for their brain. So Yeah, so hopefully you guys see the way how I do things, and maybe you might resonate with me more. So hopefully that kind of help you guys a little bit. Oh, okay. Stay right here. Stay right here, baby. Lakeisha, I cannot kiss him yet. He still have a little bit fever. He just got better, so I cannot kiss him. I I have not been kissing him at all because he has a cold. He still have. Hey, Chrysanthemum, you wash it for a little bit. I'm almost done. I just need to finish one more shirt. Come on. Oh, right here, baby. Okay. Okay, come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. You can play right here. You wanna play down here? Just sit on mommy's chair. Oh, do painting right here. Yep, painting right there. Yeah. He's a little bit better now, but I just don't want to risk like kissing him and getting the virus on me because he just got better today. So Lisa, these are just if you guys are these are just IKEA picture ledge shelf. So you just if you go to the IKEA picture section, you guys will see all these. I love this because I like that the thread. It will not hold like it will hold like a amount of thread, but probably not a lot because I know that Madeira has a tons of threads. I probably cannot get the whole Madeira collection on here, but I don't need that anyways. I only choose the color that I think I'm going to use. I don't need the whole Madeira collection, but I have empty space just in case I fill up more later. Nancy, you're back, Nancy. I thought you're gonna go do your sample. Nancy, get to work, girl. Get to work. Get to work. It's do you guys get into the rabbit hole of just watching like TikTok, Facebook? I don't know. I feel that sometimes like just don't want to do any work for some days. And especially my baby was sick this whole week. Um I did not I didn't get any orders I think Monday through Wednesday. So didn't get anything. I didn't do a lot of work this week, and which was okay because my baby was sick. But I started to pick a little bit back up like yesterday and today. So yeah, and I don't know why this I'm having so much issue. So frustrated at this. It's not lining perfectly like how I want it to. Maybe the shirt it's a little bit crooked, so it's probably not the hoop itself. It's the shirt, how the shirt is a little bit crooked. See? Bottom. Okay. I think um I think I made the bottom a little bit crooked. Let me see. Okay, I think this should be good. Let me go up a little bit more. It's not it's not me, it's the bottom is a little bit crooked. So I shouldn't worry too much about the bottom not lining up. Because the bottom's a little bit crooked. Sorry, you guys. You guys see me struggle with the. I don't like when I giving me a little bit anxiety now because I'm stressing, trying to line this perfectly. Um, I don't like to know that, the shirt was crooked. I don't like that. Like I know some customer might not notice. I don't feel good about it if I know that it's a little bit crooked. So I gotta make sure it's aligned nicely. So you guys are seeing me trying to do this, struggling to align it. I don't know. I think this should do it. Let me see. Okay, there. Finally, I got it. God, this is probably like my 10th time trying to align it. Okay, there. It's, you guys can see the top marking and then the bottom marking. It's right on the dot now. Perfect. It's perfect now. So, took my doubt out of the picture now. I feel more confident now. It's not gonna mess up. It's gonna be in the right on point now. Yeah. Aruna, I have not used ad. To be honest, I've been on Etsy since September 2020. I have zero ads, and I'm already getting close to 200 sale. I'm getting close. I'm pretty sure that I might be reach. If I turn on ad, I could probably surpass the 200 mark. But I would say that ad only works if you have the right product, the right like the good titles and tags that people are searching for, and your photography is on point. If you don't have those, you just like open Etsy shop today and just turn on your ads. It's not gonna work in your favor because your shop needs to be in the algorithm for probably a month, and you have to do some research on getting the tags, like your titles. Um, that's what I would suggest. And I only suggest you guys to try to learn everything free until like you are stuck. When you're stuck and your shop is not going anywhere and you have done everything and utilize all the free resource, then you can pay for courses and pay for people to help you. But honestly, I never pay I only paid for Angela course because I was stuck at one point. I paid for Angela course, and then after that, I self teach. I think with Angela course, it taught me a little bit about the title. So I think right after I paid for Angela course, I was able to make my first two sale. So Angela course is really helpful for those of you that was like me. Like when I start, I have like no clue. I just like throw things up there and just write whatever I thought. And did it work? Took me a long time to make my first sale. So, and I was in that stage where I was stuck for probably 6 months, didn't make a single sale. So I decided to invest in Angel course, and it really helped me like get my shop polished a little bit. But then I have to do all the work myself. Like Angela's course is good for you if you never done Etsy and you have no clue, and then it will help you like get your shop going in the beginning. But after that, you have to do more of the work yourself. Everything has to come from you. If you don't research the product, you just kind of like, oh, I like this design, I like this design. You just like buy everything and just throw it up on Etsy. It's not gonna work. Okay. Um, I really researched, and I think two products that I have put together have taken off for me. So yeah, make sure you research the product. I think the product is the most important to me. Um, People always say like do your SEO, um, get your SEO right, and everything will just fall in place. But I feel like the product, because the product and your workmanship will speak for itself, and then getting your SEO right will get you found on Etsy. So yeah, that's my experience. I'm still struggling, but at least like right now, my shop is picking up more, and I plan to just keep it at this rate because I also sell on Facebook too. Um, Facebook do really well too, like and especially if you guys sell on the group. There's many selling group that you guys can join, and one of the group I joined, I did pretty good in there. So I would suggest when your Etsy is slow, you can do like Facebook group sale. Um, those are ways that you guys can like hustle. So and I see somebody just wrote like they start a website and their website has no traffic. Because I'm like if you have no following, zero social media, then do Etsy and Facebook group. Do not try to get a website because you you're gonna be disappointed because nobody's gonna come to that website unless you're really good at marketing and you know what you're doing. Like Google's, like if you can get your website to be searched on Google. I One of my friend here, her name is Jacqueline. Her husband is the IT, and her husband taught me about like Google Trends and how to use Google to optimize like she said that with since I have Etsy, I probably can't really do that. But if you have a website, you have to learn about optimization with Google and how to get your website found on Google, like in the top list. So her husband did a Zoom call with me and one of my other friend Kay, and I learned so much in there, but it doesn't really apply to me yet because I don't have a website. So if you have a website, make sure you pay somebody that know IT stuff and can teach you how to get your shop optimized in the Google rank, you know. But I only have Etsy, so and I'm only like that. Etsy is small and Facebook group is good. Like Facebook group is like whenever I want to sell, whenever I get overwhelmed, I just keep like I just don't do anything on Facebook. So I like one thing about Facebook is you sell as much as you want to sell. If you don't want to sell anymore, then don't post anything. But with Etsy, it's more like a waiting game and more of like a researching. Like you have to constantly research, updating, listing, things like that. So yeah, I would not recommend uh website if you're just starting out. You have no clue and you don't know anybody that know IT or Google Ring, those kind of things. Hey, hey Ashley, you're back. So I got my money back and kept the shirt. Yeah, I love Jiffy shirt too, Nita. They are super fast with shipping. Oh no no no. Oh my gosh, Ashley, I was struggling hooping this. Oh my god, I hate the hooping. It's like took me 10 try. 10 try. Let me come back and we can discuss more about like Etsy stuff. Um Chrysanthemum baby, you watching for a little bit? I'm almost finished. I have one more shirt to do and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Just one more shirt. One more. I give you some snack. Dad went to uncle's house. I don't know, maybe late because he has to do something with uncle. So it's not home. It's just us four. Yes. So Jacqueline husband is really good with that. So I was trying to get Jacqueline to start YouTube so Jacqueline can teach you guys about like getting rank in the YouTube ranks. Like no, not YouTube, Google ranks. Because for website, you want your website to be found like in the front page of Google when they're searching for you. Um, if you have your own website, but it's also similar with Etsy too. Etsy is a little bit like that, but then the whole ranking is a little bit different than Google. Similar, but there's like some steps that are a little bit different. So Jacqueline, gotta start that YouTube. So I'm gonna push Jacqueline to start her YouTube so she and her husband can share their knowledge about how to rank on Google, you know? Like if you're gonna start off like your own website. Um, for me, I'm just gonna do this until I get super big and I need a website, but for now, like YouTube, me, not YouTube, Etsy and Facebook works for me. So, and yeah, and also Marisol, if you guys check out Marisol, she has Shopify. She did a video tutorial on Shopify, so check out Marisol on YouTube here. I only know about Etsy since I use Etsy only, and a lot of other lady also use Etsy too. So if you guys are gonna use something else, check out those other lady. Hey Pam, hey Angela. Oh my gosh, I got Angela here. We got Pamela here. Man, I've been on here so long, and now Pamela. Um, maybe Angela can answer that question about Etsy ad because I know Angela did that video about Etsy ad. Angela Aruna, she just asked about like our Etsy ad working and are they worth it? Are they worth turning on or is it worth it? I know Nancy, yeah, we got Angela and Pamela here. That's so awesome. You guys can give your opinions about that because I never try Etsy ad. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to waste money yet because I've been getting organic sales. So I'm like, forget it. I don't want to overwhelm myself. What if like and also the thought of like what if I get too many that I cannot handle? So I have too many thoughts on that. So I'm like, forget about it. I'm just gonna do the organic sale, like just whatever people find me, they buy, whatever. But I feel like Angela, you guys can share that thought. Oh, see, Aruna, Angela say the same thing like me. That's how I feel, Angela. Yeah. That's why I was telling beginners that like if they're gonna start Etsy, um the thing they have to focus on is getting their craft, like they have to know what they're doing like with their craft. They have to make sure their product is a quality product, that they're proud of it, and they have to take a quality picture of it and then learn about SEO titles and tags, then turn on the ads. But if they haven't done all that step and they just say, you know what, I want to make an embroidery shirt and just throw it on Etsy, and they don't even know anything about titles and tag and getting the photography, like the lighting good or whatever, they just turn. It's not gonna work. I see some people do that, and they've been like being negative on Etsy like for a couple months, and I don't want to see you guys do that. Try to save some money, you guys. You guys can use that ad money to buy other things for your business or invest in an Etsy course like Angela, the course that Angela has. Instead of using the ad money to waste for things that it's not gonna convert, use that money to buy Angela course or invest in some education, business education. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's why I never use ad, and I invested the $60 in Angela course, and it got my shop at least the momentum it needs to push on. So I would recommend Angela course for like beginner, like people that had no clue about Etsy. Hey Nairo, you are here, Nairo. Good to see you, girl. How you doing this morning? Like Liz already left. Nancy left, but she came back. Ashley left, but she came back. So good to see a lot of you came back. Yeah, Pamela. I'm so happy now. I have all the cool people here right now. Liz, you're missing out. Angela and Pamela just got here. I'm saying this so like in case Liz come back and watch the replay, be like Eddie B, yeah, Angela, is it $60 right now? I don't know. Good. Let's see. Angela's here. Angela can probably answer that. I when I bought it, it was $60. So maybe Angela raised the price. I thought it was 75 right now. I think the price raised. And Eddie B, the course is it's pre-record, so it's forever yours. If you pay for it and just send you the link, and it's if you have it on your email, it stay there forever. You can watch it whenever you want to. Um, I finished it. I think I only referred to it like 3 or 4 times, and then I think now since my shop is already had that momentum, um, I kind of like I think the only thing that I skipped was the last part, Angela. I didn't finish the last part. Okay, to be honest, I watched the beginning because I think I was struggling with like polishing my shop up. So to be honest, I never finished the whole Angela course, but I finished like halfway, and that already got my shop like moving along. So you watch as much as you need to and take as much notes and yeah, but make sure you do the work because don't just think that Angela's shop's gonna magically make your shop work. Like I have to do a lot of late night researching, designing, coming up with stuff like it just give you that boost and that knowledge to make your shop go past the whatever that flat line is. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it give you that boost. When you're like a beginner, you're super like stuck, don't know like what to do to get that boost, you know. So yeah, Angela, yes, we saw Pam got that. Pam, I saw that on your IG story. That's so awesome. Eddie B, yeah, if you since you like if you have no knowledge of how to like open up an Etsy shop, like how to put a listing together, um, I would definitely recommend it because Angela walk you through that. Like she like literally hold your hand and walk you through how to open it, how to do a listing, like all of that stuff. Definitely, it's worth it for those that have no clue doing all that. Like you just want somebody to hold your hand and walk you through all of that. So Angela does that. So I would definitely recommend. And later on, she give you more tips. So like with the tips, it helped boosted my shop a little bit, and it got me the momentum that my shop needed. So definitely, it's worth it. It's worth, and it's not that expensive. It's only $60 and 60 or 75. So instead of wasting your ad money, buy that and invest in that knowledge. So because if you waste it on the ads not, it's just you're just gonna waste the ads and then not make any sale and then don't know what you're doing. So Hey, so those of you, do you recommend Eddie B to take the course? I recommend her, but what do you guys think? If you guys have taken Angela's course, because I only spoken for myself, but I don't know about all of you guys. Um, so Angela's course is on. Is it on AJ Blinks or is it like Kids Custom Design? I think it's on Kids Custom Design website. So Angela has two websites. She has the AJ Blinks website and then the Kids Custom Design website. I think it's on kidscustomdesign.com and it's under business education. I think that's where it's under. But I don't know if any of my administration here can link it for Eddie B. You guys link Angela's business or Etsy course. If you guys can link that for her, that'll be awesome. Yeah, Nairo or Nancy, if both of you could link it. If not, then I kind of already explained it. So yeah, and I would also suggest you like kind of look at some product photography tutorial on YouTube. Those definitely help me. Product photography is it's what speaks to the seller. Like you kind of want to convey like something to the seller, your customer, to make them want to buy your item. So if you kind of have a really dark photo, can't really, or the design is cut off, or part of the shirt is cut off, um, it could turn away a potential customer because that is the most important. Okay, like I seeing some people keep saying like, why didn't because some of their shirt is like cut off, some of the design is too far away, can't really see. So make sure you have different angle of your photo in good lighting and learn that through YouTube. There's many tutorial here on YouTube that will teach you product photography. It's called product photography, and Angela also did that on her YouTube channel too. So you can go to Angela's and watch how she take photos. And I did a little bit, but I'm not an expert. I like to learn from like the expert, which is on like some other people's channel. They're like the expert of photography. Like you probably don't need like that advanced skill, but like you will want to learn some of it just to make your photo like look appealing. So the photo will speak for itself. Sometimes like when you don't get good SEO or whatever, the photo still speaks for itself. Um, and then the longer you stay on Etsy and people liking your stuff, you kind of see like this is what they like, then you can do variation of that design. Um, that's one of my pro tip for you. Like if you say they like the donut shirt, like you keep constantly say a like for the donut shirt. Like okay, I have this donut shirt, and every day I keep getting a like for this. Then I know that okay, this one it's a really good design. So people keep on liking, and saving it for later. So I was planning to do like another variation of this. Yeah, so I might offer like different colors or there's also different design. I might look for different embroidery design in this style. So yeah. So you will figure it out what's your like what it's kind of like testing the market. You guys got to do like a little market research. And that's how you do market research. If you're like really shy, don't like to go ask people, I would say study your Etsy analytics. It will really help you understand the market. Um, when I took the business course, they always told me to go out and ask people like what they like and like what do they think of my product and my business. I'm like, I cannot do that. I'm I don't like to approach people in person. So Etsy was able to show me that. Etsy and Facebook market research, you kind of see. So a little bit, okay? Like for those of you who are starting. Oh, Pamela. Let me, okay, I'm missing out on what Pamela said. Thank you, Nancy, for linking that. Oh my gosh. Pamela, you're making me like libertarian. That is such a big, you know, it just make me like supertarian. I couldn't imagine if one of my kids has to go through something like that. So sorry, Pamela. I will send you prayer, Pamela. Hope that everything will turn out fine for you and your family. Yeah, Eddie B, you welcome, girl. I hope that your Etsy shop be really successful. Okay, so hopefully everybody like is able to give you the information that you need to start off. Yeah, don't be afraid to show your work. That's how you market yourself. People love like seeing stuff, like handmade stuff. So have an Instagram too. Like I like to go see people on Instagram, and if people have like something I really like on Instagram, I buy on Instagram too. So Instagram's a good way to market too. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, they're all good ways to advertise yourself. Okay, so let's go over here. I gotta do this design. Talk too much. Okay, so this person, let me see. Nairo, how are you this morning, Nairo? Are you doing anything? Are you working? Are all of you guys working? Hustling this morning? Okay, I like to double check my stuff because I hate to know that I spelled the name wrong. Eh? So I double check. So, triple check again. Let me triple check again. Making sure. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. And I want to make sure. Okay, it's inside the hoop. Okay, now I can change all my thread. Um, I don't know. Is there a way to assign the color quicker? Like I have to do this every single time. I don't. I don't like it. Like I have to assign the color like this, like individually. I probably haven't found a quicker way to assign the color. Um, 7, 1, 6, 3, 9. Okay, I'm double checking because I don't want to stitch the wrong color. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hey, little boy, what are you doing? You're opening all my little drawer? Okay, let me see. Juana, you can use a watermark. Um, Angela always suggests watermark. I don't do watermark on everything that I put on Etsy. I don't know. That's just me. But and before I have used watermark. This is how I do it. I can show you quickly. Wanna? Let me show you quickly with my laptop, my little laptop right here. I can show you. So you're gonna need you can do it on Canva. I think there's probably like a watermark app. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna be on top finish. I'm top finish with my second shirt. So yeah, go do your thing, Ashley. Yeah. Oh, Eddie B, if you guys need like great backdrop, but if you guys are on a budget, just go to Dollar Tree and or Hobby Lobby and get like the bulletin board sheet. Um, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? You are a little fuzzy now. And Hona, I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna come back and show you quickly. You are frustrating me. Hey, Chrysanthemum, Chrysanthemum. Okay, okay, stay here, stay here. Chrysanthemum. Okay, I'm almost So Juan, like what I do is I mostly use Photoshop. So like for this design, this is a new color, a new variation of this shirt. Um, it was a customer request. They wanted a purple outline. So I haven't posted this one on Etsy yet, but I'm gonna try to post this variation up. So like what I talk about variation is if this is a good seller, then I would change up the color. Like the only thing I change here is they want a purple outline instead of pink. So I did a purple. So I thought about like, if this customer like a purple outline, maybe other customer might like it. So and I it's a little bit dark, so I use Photoshop to brighten it up a little bit. Yeah. Donna, you're gonna get it. Speak it into existence. Like um, you know, if you keep your mind to it and keep working toward it, you will definitely get a multi needle. But that's how I edit my photo here, and then you can go and just Juana, you just go to where you save your logo. Like I saved my logo in this binder right here, and then I just my logo right here, logo. Oh no, it's right here, logo. I just go here, and it has to be a PNG, okay, not a JPEG. So I just choose this one. I just throw it here, just like that, Juana. You can place it wherever you want. Place it here, place it over here. You can bring mini one in and you can like make it big like that. put it here. You can even lighten it up. So if you want to place it over the design like this, um, I don't really like to place over the design, like probably like at a corner. I don't know, probably like just at this corner, and then I could try to make it lighten by going to my layer, choose blending option, and then I could bring the opacity down. See the opacity. See, it's lighting up. It's lighting up a little bit, so it's not really visible, but it's subtle enough that you can see it. You can play with that feature there. Yeah. So that's it. That's how you just add a watermark. And with this, you can create your own signature if you have like a drawing pad. You can create your signature and make your signature into your watermark, and you can do it all over. I, for me, I'm okay. I just keep it out as or I just add my little logo here. But for Etsy, I don't do nothing. I know Etsy doesn't like the watermark on it on Etsy, but I know that Angela does it and many people does it. It doesn't really bother the customer that much. If the customer like your work, it doesn't really matter. But I just um I just find that it's too cumbersome for me. I mean, it's not that hard. Like I just drag and drop it, but you know, I don't like it. So I don't add anything. Probably I'm not that popular yet too, so I'm not too concerned um about I don't really like to talk about the copyright thing or people like stealing a picture all that. I don't know. I haven't seen anything happen to me yet, so yeah. I mean, if you're afraid of that, then yeah. Because even if you put on it, people still gonna steal it, you guys. So that's why I say I avoid it because I'm like, some people just gonna still able to steal it. So even no matter how many watermark you put on it, they don't care. So that's why I'm just like, forget about it. I'm just not gonna do that because that's inedible. Can avoid that. No, Eddie B. Like if this is my photo, okay? I took this photo from my phone. So people like to watermark like their own photos because, for example, like if you want to do this design, but you don't want to do this stitch out, like you could just snapshot my photo. And I'm not saying toward you, okay? Just like in general, like a person or somebody out there, like if they don't want to do a stitch out like this and do a listing on it, and they just say, you know what, I have this design, I want to do this design. I'm just gonna snapshot this photo and put it on my Etsy listing, So that's why they have the watermark. But like I say, even with the watermark, if people want to do that, they still can do it. Because I see people just snapshot even with the logo on it. They don't really care. They still all you can do is report to Etsy and Etsy will just tell them to take it down. That's it. So um that's all they do. So that's what I'm saying. I don't really want to waste my time putting the water. It's not a lot of time. It's just I don't want to do it. And plus, I sell in a Facebook group that I sell in. They don't allow logos, so I cannot put my logo on it because I will sell this on like a Facebook group, whatever. And the group that I am, they do not allow any logos, any advertisement of your business. You just sell your photo as like the item like that. And so I'm like, okay, forget it. That's too much work. I have to do two photos if I'm gonna sell on Facebook. So I don't like that. So that's what I do. Donna, you could do it straight, like load it to your single needle SE 1600. You can load it, but the thing is, um, if like you want to add name, it's cumbersome. Like if you're gonna do right on your machine, I don't like that. Like I like that you have a software like this, you add all the elements that you want to embroider, and then you just throw it into the machine, and you don't have to do any fixing. Because if you just bring this directly to your machine, sometimes you kind of have to fiddle with it, like kind of edit a little bit on your machine. It's hard to edit on the machine, so I like to edit on the Brilliance, which is easier, and do whatever I have to do here. Okay, Miss Lady D, the one that I sell in is called Boutique Custom. Boutique Custom. I think Boutique Custom Buy and Sell Group. That one, a lot of people in there sell embroidery shirts. So make sure you do something kind of stand out, something really different. Like if you ever seen people do some of the design already, like try to do something different. So people will buy your stuff, and people buy it if the photography is really appealing. I'm pretty sure this one, like, do you guys see this one? This one is so bright. I have so many like on this one on Etsy. So I really like even this one draw my attention. And with the accent beads around it draws the customer attention. So I literally have a customer on the group want me to do a photo shoot of just her shirt with the beads around it. So I don't know. It's just the way how you stylize it, photography it. And I know this is like a thing where digitizer do this too. The digitizer would have like people like us stitch out their work and then photograph it nicely like this, and then they will sell their work like that. And sometimes when I see other designer do this with their digital design, it also draw my attention to buy it. I really like it. So I kind of got that idea from like the digitizer when they send off their design for designer. So designer would be like people like us that do stitch tests out, and then we will put together like the fabric elements and whatever, like to make the thing look good and photograph it and then send it to the digitizer. Um, I have one person contact me to do that, but then she has too many requirement. You could do that for digitizer, and they give you free, free files. But there's a lot of requirement. Maybe some people might not have a lot of requirement, but the particular person that contact me, she has a big requirement, and I'm like, I can't do it. Like I don't enjoy it if I had to meet a deadline. Like I was hoping she'd just give me till the end of the month, but she want me to do twice a week. I'm like, there's no way I can do twice a week. So I was hoping like if she say, all I have to do is just do two design, and I just have to submit it like at the end of the month, then I would do it. But yeah, you guys could do that too if people contact you to do that. Yeah, Eddie B, what kind of things are you planning to sell? What kind of thing are you planning to sell? Is it like baby clothing? If you do baby clothing, make sure you look into CPSIA compliancy, okay? Because that's a thing that you have to look into and get your tags, okay? Like if you're gonna sell clothes that are handmade like that, um, I know some people like just start off like selling them. Like I will sell it for custom, like if people request it, but to sell it like in quantities, I need to get my CPSIA like number. You have to get a small batch number if you're gonna make the same item over and over to sell. Okay, so baby blankets. I don't know if baby blankets has to be CPSIA. Do any of you guys know that? Like baby blankets? Maybe maybe since it's not a clothing, maybe you don't have to get the certificate. Mostly, I know that it's for clothing and baby toy. I'm not sure about blankets. Um, Yeah, I don't do blankets, so I'm not sure. Okay. Let me do this one. The kids April. No, Etsy do not tell you anything. You have to do that research yourself. Um, they do not tell you that you need a tax ID, business license. That is all on you. You have to research that. They only provide you the platform, and they do not tell you what you need to do. Like you on your own, basically, on that. They only make sure like you're sending your things out, and they make the money off of you. So they don't teach you that. That's something you have to look up, like where you live, what you need to do, and there's a U.S. compliancy products. I think it's called Consumer U.S. Um, Safety Product Compliance Group on Facebook. That's what it's called. That's where I get the information from. Okay, um, I got the information from there. I am not an expert. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not. I'm gonna give that disclaimer. Just did my research, my due diligence, and I just sharing with you like what I've researched so far. But you really have to research that for your own business because I'm not an expert at that. I'm not a accounting, not a not a lawyer. So oh yes, yeah, Hona. So Hona, you can do that on Canva. You can do that on there's a watermark app. So if you guys don't have Photoshop, don't worry about that. You guys can do it on Procreate, do it on there's an app called Watermark app. You guys can do on that or Canva. Yeah. It's just like I have the Photoshop, so I like I like to use Photoshop. So like if you don't use Photoshop, if you have it, you don't use it, you're gonna lose a skill. Like I already start to lose a little bit of the Photoshop skill because I haven't been using it. So I'm gonna try to use it more now. So I'm not gonna use like Canva or anything else. Like I just use Photoshop for everything. So like if you've been using Canva, then use Canva. Yeah. Oh, edit because yeah, I just started. I was so afraid. I spent a whole year researching. I'm still not perfect. I'm still not there. Like, it's my business still growing. I'm still learning every day. But I did took a business course and I have to write my business plan. So I actually have a business plan. I was gonna do something like that on this channel where um I'm gonna give you guys advice of definitely stay organized, have a system, and don't try to buy everything all at once. That's what I did. That was my big mistake. Like I couldn't control myself. I just buy whatever I like, whatever I see. I don't think that's not cost effective when it comes to business. For business, I think you guys learn. I know it's easier for me to say, like I already knew that, but when it comes like to like when the times come, it's just hard to resist like nice fabric. Like I've been trying to resist Joanne. Like right now, Joanne has so many new fabrics in Walmart because I'm like, okay, I have to start sewing, making some sales before I and make a new product. You know, I have to be objective. When you do business, you have to be objective. Okay, can just be like, I like this, I like this, I want this, everything. Um, yeah, learn from my experience. I'm not like I probably have ADHD. I don't know. It's hard for me to be focused and um like take my own advice. I'm trying every day to resist and not buy everything. I have for like a month, and then now Joanne keep on having new things in other store and other things just coming up. So it's so hard, you guys. Probably some of you might can relate to me. Yeah. Yes, Miss Lady D. Definitely agree with that. But at the end of the day, I still need to be objective and I gotta be realistic, you know, because the business need to make some money now. I can just be putting everything back into supplies or constantly making new product where I'm not even selling the thing that I already made, you know? I have that issue, you guys. It's because there's so many fun things to do. It's so hard. In so many new fabrics. But I did went like a month without buying anything, so it's only 1 month. I'm gonna try it again. It's okay. Like tomorrow's gonna be a new day. I'm gonna try it again. Um, to resist myself. And I promised myself that all the fabric that I just show you guys in the video today, I'm gonna make outfits with them. So I'm not gonna buy. I say I'm not unless I find a really nice, cool fabric. That might change my mind, but I'm gonna try really, really hard not to buy any more fabric because I probably have enough for like the next 5 year, 10 year of my business. Yeah. So, so Eddie B, which state are you from? Because if you're from California, California requires you gotta get like your home occupation permit. You gotta get your well, unless you make like I don't know, but I think if you meet a certain threshold, yeah, you need to. Well, I don't want to say you need to, but I feel like I gotta do it because I just want to be prepared. Um, if the shop take take off, and I start making a lot, and I already have all the paperwork in place. I know some people say that you know I'm just starting out. I'm not gonna probably make that many sales, but it's good to have it in place already. And then if you have that, you can open a separate big account because don't mix your personal money with your business. It's a lot of work trying to track all the things that you buy and all the things that you sold. You know, if you don't have a separate big account. So for you to get like a business account, you don't have to get a business account, but I just got the business account. You can just get like a personal checking account, like a second personal checking account, and just use it for business. If you're not gonna register your business, you're just gonna do it like until your business take off. but I just okay. Hey, Paul Jefferson. Miss Lady D. Oh, like let's sing. You guys don't need all the things. You don't need all the things, okay? You can definitely do business with just a small amount of fabrics and small amount of design. It's how creative you are to put everything together and convey to your customer. Yeah, it's all in the photo. It's all in the design. You do not need all the things. I'm gonna reiterate what Liz said. You don't need all the things. Oh, and those of you that just came in, I was sharing that these are good seller for Christmas. These are Christmas ornaments. They're just like embroidery hoop. Um, Naro, this is my project for the Christmas in July. I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on these. I think I might just do another premiere, like film it and premiere it, so you guys can just watch how I made these. These are not totally finished, but I'm gonna finish these. And yeah, so you can do whatever design you want. You can do like a teacher design, a Christmas tree, Christmas wreath, and whatever saying you want to do here. So I see that these were like really good seller last year. I never got to these. So if you guys like want to do like um, personalized Christmas ornaments to sell for the holidays, you guys don't want to do t-shirt yet. This only costs a little bit. It doesn't cost as much as a t-shirt because you can buy these hoop from a pack of these from Amazon and just get like 1 yard of fabric from Joanne to do this. You don't have to do the applique. You can do like a full stitch out, so you don't need like applique fabric. And then just get like ribbons, Christmas ribbon, whatever, tie on top so they can hang this on the Christmas tree. So this is a neat idea. Like if you don't want to start with a t-shirt yet. Um, so narrow, it's just a piece of cloth. You see that? I haven't cut off. And then you just open the hoop up and you just hoop it. It's a hand embroidery hoop. And you just hoop your fabric in there. Then you clean the back up. I have it cleaning up. You just trim this off and then you can put like a backing piece right here to cover all the stitch, and then just tie a cute bow and add a loop so they can hang this on the Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree ornament. Yeah. Oh, Eddie B, you are in Connecticut, so yeah, make sure you check with your state, your Secretary of State, like what they require you to do as a business, and you can just check their website. They should have a list of things you need to do before you open up a small business. Hey, can you guys still see me? I'm so sorry that can you guys still hear and see me? Naro? Yeah, my husband called me right in the middle. Ugh, I don't like when people do that. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the thing froze a little bit. Um, yeah. So Naro, I'm just working on my Etsy order, and then in a little bit I'm gonna do sample. But technically today I want to get out all the orders, as much order. I don't have that many, but I already finished this one, so I'm gonna do two more. It's just the same design. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do this one. Then I'm gonna ship everything out. So for now, let me just cut my tender touch. I think this is too wide. I should have just got the one from Joanne. It's too wide, and I feel like I'm wasting a little, like some of it because I have to cut it down to the size of the design.